Alright people, yesterday was the last day to see My Hero Academia, the movie, Two Heroes, and I just want to say if you hadn't seen it, you missed out big. That movie was, excuse my French, but fucking amazing. Honestly, I really did love the movie from beginning to end. It was a lot of fun the full way through, just seeing how they, even without everybody in the class being there, to see how they still wanted to make sure you saw practically everybody in the class, minus about, I want to say about 3 people. I want to say about 3 people weren't mentioned. I think it was just maybe Coda. No? Yeah, but just about Coda actually. I think Coda. I don't know if they brought Ayuma into it. So about 2-3 people were missed from the whole class. But, you know, it was really cool to see just how they did story, how they kept everybody somewhat included, even on the side remarks. You know, I love Melissa. She's funny, energetic and bubbly, you know. So it's a good waifu contender if they ever decide to bring her back into the story. I love the way that Bakugo and Todoroki work together, begrudgingly, but you know, they still decide to work together to get stuff done, which makes sense. But mainly just the look into All Might's past, on how he was kind of in the come up. Granted, it wasn't that much of it, but just to see a younger All Might with actual white eyes instead of this black eye bullshit, whatever that is, it's still scary to me. You know, it's kind of cool to see, just to see people from his past, see him joke around more with people from his past that knew him before all the fame. It's really cool to see. To see how the students, even limited in information, also limited in team members, to see how they work together just to go through and be able to get an objective done, even though it didn't really go their way at all. You know, it's really interesting to see. The main thing about My Hero Academia they like to do is they like pushing the limits on how far can the students go with being heroic without actually trying to fight too much, and how they can make new ways to think about how to get that heroic situation done without actually breaking the rules, which they break the rules every time because Midoriya always ends up fighting somebody. But whatever, you know. Also to be able to see introduction into Midoriya being able to use his full power with no type of backlash for it was really nice to see. But aside from that, really the movie is really good. I can't really find any faults with it. You know, aside for All Might's last pose before the final hit. No, just no, that was not passable. But aside from that, the movie was great, humorous, emotional, you know, just a lot of fun. So if you didn't get to see it while it was here in the States, you know, please wait for the DVD release. Be sure to get it and watch it. It was amazing. It was amazing to see. I'm glad I went out to see it with a friend of mine and a family member. Glad I didn't miss out on that. Honestly, if they make a second movie, I'm definitely going to the box office again. Also, should I mention that? It broke the box office. In a span of 7 days and only 4 days of showing, yeah, they only showed it out of 4 days for 7 days, My Hero Academia broke the box office in sales. So, a lot of people turned out there. I know when I went, the movie theater was actually filled. You know, I think they even sold out. So you can't even usually get a Marvel movie to do that nowadays. So, and that's usually done in about 1 week too. And they still get extra days to be shown. So My Hero Academia kind of did Marvel status by itself. So, great movie, great success with the movie as well. Any comments on the movie or how successful you thought it was, you know, leave it in the comment section. Thank you for your viewership and subscribe.